Great honor that I welcome you to the commencement ceremonies for the class of 2019. Today marks the completion of your students, family members, or friends' journey through high school. On behalf of the student body, I'd like to thank you for your gracious support along the way and welcome you to the graduation of Mountain Vista High School's class of 2019. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the faculty of Mountain Vista High School. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and welcome the class of 2019, led by our junior escorts. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for our national anthem, sung by the Mountain Vista Senior Choir under the direction of Mr. Jerry Vanderdoes. Gentlemen, please remove your caps.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please be seated. Thank you for joining us in this celebration. We would like to begin by recognizing some very important guests. Parents of our graduates, please stand and be recognized. Grandparents of our graduates, please stand and be recognized. It is my honor to present our class valedictorian, Abhi Bandari, to the podium with guest introductions.
I would like to announce to you some of our important guests seated on stage. From the Douglas County Board of Education, Miss Anne Marie Lemieux. From the Central Administration of Douglas County Schools, Dr. Thomas Tucker, Superintendent. Miss Marlena Gross-Taylor, Chief Academic Officer. Miss Mary Klemesh, General Legal Counsel. Mr. Ian Wells, Executive Director of Schools. Mr. Gautam Sethi, Chief Technology Officer. And Miss Amanda Thompson, Chief Human Resource Officer.
It is my honor to present our class salutatorians, Samita Bhimareddy and Brian Ma, to the podium with further guest introductions.
I would like to introduce the feeder principals seated on the stage. From the schools in the Mountain Vista feeder area, Ms. Shannon Clark, Principal, Mountain Ridge Middle School. Ms. Kelly Ursetta, Principal, Bear Canyon Elementary. Mr. Steve Getchell, Principal, Copper Mesa Elementary. Ms. Elisa Tolson, Principal, Heritage Elementary School. Ms. Katie Lynch, Principal, Northridge Elementary School. Ms. Francesca Papalardo, Interim Principal, Sand Creek Elementary. Mr. George Bozer, Principal, Summit View Elementary School. And from Mountain Vista High School, I am pleased to introduce our principal, Mr. Michael Weaver.
And our assistant principals, Mr. Rob Segley, Mr. Jim Flanagan, Mr. Blaine Haskell, Mr. Alan Long, Mr. Rob Peterson, and Miss Heidi Schuster-Beckman. I am pleased to introduce our graduation readers, Mr. Jerry Vanderdoes, Miss Carrie Trimble, Mr. Rick Cash, and Miss Elena Peich. And our honored seniors, Samantha Bowles, Quinn Camberos, and Aaron Hart.
And now, please direct your attention to the screens above for our first senior address given by Samantha Bowles.
Today's a celebration of achievement and accomplishment. Today's a true celebration of what the culture is at Mount Vista High School. You should all be proud of how you enabled and facilitated everyone to feel they are a part of Mount Vista High School. Be a good person, everyone matters. Unified Sports was where the cool kids cheered us on. You made the term of special needs feel accepted. There are so many role models out there in the crowd. Positive influences, mentors, and leaders. Wish Week is a shining example of how much you care and who you are. The class of 2019. It's the kindness, the acceptance, and your open hearts. The class of 2019. It was you who made people feel that their differences, their challenges, the distinctive traits were all accepted into the community of Mount Vista High School. My message is don't change. Keep the culture of Vista as you go into the world. Be a good person, because you need to know as you go through life, you made a difference, you made a deep impact. You made amazing things happen in the lives of many, many others. You, the graduates of Mount Vista High School, class of 2019, you made a difference in our school, and you can make a difference in our world. You made a difference in my world. Thank you for including me.
It is my pleasure to introduce the Mountain Vista Senior Choir members who will sing Go the Distance by Alan Menken under the direction of Miss Maya Buck and Mr. Jerry Vanderdoes.
Welcome will be waiting for me, and the crowds somehow I'll see it through. Even though look back, I can go the distance and I'll stay on track. No, I won't accept defeat. It's an uphill slope, but I won't lose hope till I go the distance and my journey is complete. But to look beyond the glory is the hardest part, for a hero's strength is measured by his heart. Like a shooting star, I can go the distance. I will search the world. I will face its harms. I don't care how far. I can go the distance till I find my hero's welcome waiting in your arms. In your arms.
And now, please welcome honored senior Quinn Camberos.
Good afternoon, Mountain Vista. Today is Wednesday, May 22nd. My name is Quinn Camberos, and today is the last day of your high school career. For most of high school, success has been defined by winning, by being better than everybody else, getting the most points at the youth soccer game, or swimming the fastest at a swim meet, or getting the highest score on the SAT. Success for us has always been quantifiable. We are able to add and subtract the numbers, and we are left with our definition of success. While not easy to achieve, success has always been easy to find because it's always been easily defined. However, we're getting ready to walk into a world where nothing is black and white, good or bad, win or lose. The world is a contradictory place, and that includes the notion of success. I want you to think about what success really is. Success is never binary. It's not just winning or losing, making a ton of money, or eating ramen every day. Success should make you feel like you've achieved something notable to you, not your mom or your grandma or your great Aunt Debbie, you. Success is such a difficult thing to achieve because success doesn't look the same for every person. Getting ahead in one life could be falling behind for somebody else. There's not one way for everyone to be successful. Becoming successful for dummies doesn't really exist. Just people can be richer than rich and still be unsuccessful, just like people can be barely scraping by but still be more successful than a billionaire. It's all subjective. Every bit of your life is yours to interpret and make better. Your success, your achievements, it all comes down to you, your values, your morals, you. So, when you go home tonight, among friends and family, cake and ice cream, love and everything that comes after this, I want you to take a moment, just for yourself, and think. Find your own definition of success. It can be a medal or an award or a scholarship, but it doesn't have to be. Success can be as massive as winning the Nobel Peace Prize, but it can also be as small as turning in a project that you're really proud of. What's important to you? What kind of impression, what kind of impact do you want to make on the world? If you want to chase that six-figure salary, do it. But if you want to live in a studio apartment and write poetry every day, chase that too. The idea that there is only one simple, countable, concrete version of success is inherently flawed. If you live your life chasing a dream that doesn't mean anything to you, even if you achieve it, even if you achieve everything that society tells you to and more, you may never feel truly fulfilled. Tonight, go home and think about what your success will look like. There's no rubric for finding success. We're not going to find a detailed list of everything that is expected of us. That we must make for ourselves. Once we have it, the rest will follow. Maybe not easily, but in time, it will follow. And you will get there. Thanks, Mountain Vista, and have a great rest of your day.
And now, please welcome honored senior Aaron Hart performing his original song, Who You Want to Be.
Got a suitcase in your arms, filled with memories. The path you've walked is all that you can see. You know the future lies ahead of you. You're not so sure what you should do. You don't know who you want to be. The seasons change, the clock just keeps on ticking. The summer sun will leave you far from home. The future doesn't look so bright. You don't know what you're doing right. You stop and think, what have I done wrong? You keep living your life, make it a masterpiece. Don't wait till you die to find out what you believe. Don't look over your shoulders. Don't lose this chance to find out who you want it to be. Got a suitcase filled with memories, a wall filled up with photographs, a picture made of gold. You get lost in the distractions while other people settle down. You just keep wanting more. Keep living your life, make it a masterpiece. Don't wait till you die to find out what you believe. Don't look over your shoulders. Don't lose this chance to find out who you really wanted to be. Don't hesitate. Break down the doors, kick through the gate. There's not a whole lot left today. You against the world, 100 to 1. You wait for the crash, it doesn't come. Keep living your life, make it a masterpiece. Don't wait till you die to find out what you believe. Don't look over your shoulder. Don't lose this chance to find out who you wanted to be.
And now it is my pleasure to welcome to the stage our principal, Mr. Michael Weaver.
Thank you. I would like to welcome everyone to the 2019 Mountain Vista Commencement Ceremony. We appreciate you being with us on this semi-acceptable day in one of the most amazing places in the world. As always, thank you, Mr. DeLop and Mr. Vanderdoes, Mrs. Buck, our musicians, and our incredible student speakers. What an outstanding job. Thank you so much. I would also like to take a minute to thank a couple people in our feeder who will be taking on new and different challenges next year. Alyssa and Francesca, we certainly appreciate your leadership and all the work you've done for our feeder. Thank you so much and great luck. And I want to share a special thanks and bon voyage to Mountain Ridge Middle School Principal Shannon Clark. Shannon's dedication to our kids is unmatched. She has been a supporter of this class from the day they entered 7th grade until today. Your amazing commitment to Mountain Vista will be truly, truly missed. Thank you so much. I always wish the best to our staff members who will be moving on, and this year I want to especially thank Jerry and Mark Newton. Thank you so much for sharing your gifts with our kids for so many years. We appreciate all you've done. Thank you. Every graduating class plays a vital role in solidifying Mountain Vista's place among the top high schools in Colorado, and the class of 2019 is no different. The list of accomplishments, academically, athletically, artistically, through involvement and service is truly unbelievable. As you can see in the program, the colleges and universities these students will attend are distinguished, and to date, the Mountain Vista class of 2019 has earned $18,241,382 in scholarship money. Parents cheering. While today is certainly about accomplishments, I want to focus for a minute on what's next. I know that every generation of graduates has faced unique challenges, and I want to apologize on behalf of everyone here older than you guys for the messes we are leaving you. What I am really optimistic about is that I've watched you guys as a collective group show a willingness to take on any problem. You've demonstrated an unprecedented level of acceptance, a strong sense of purpose, the confidence to question, and the ability to work together toward meaningful progress. As I tend to do, I came up with an analogy to support my intended message, so bear with me for a minute on this one. Most of you have seen or remember those bumper stickers that people place on the back of their cars advertising the academic accomplishments of their nameless children. My kid is an honor student at Lumberg Elementary. Important information to share. Several weeks ago, I was in traffic behind an old SUV, and it had a variety of stickers covering the back, and one of them stood out to me. My kid beat up your honor student. I really wasn't sure how to react to that. I was stunned in this day and age that someone would choose to make that a part of their story, and I'm hoping that car is not parked in the Upper South lot today. Watch out, honor students. Apparently, there was a follow-up sticker that said, "My CEO, former honor student, refused to hire your bully kid who once beat them up." The bumper sticker announcement celebrating a basic lack of decency did get me thinking. I considered the great ichthus debate. The ichthus is the Greek symbol that resembles a fish that you see on so many cars. It's been used as a symbol of faith for hundreds and hundreds of years. At some point, that apparently didn't sit well with the scientific types, so in rebuttal, they added little feet to the ichthus and wrote the word Darwin on it and stuck it on their car. Wait, next came the much larger and more aggressive ichthus in the shape of the word truth, preparing to eat whole the little Darwin ichthus. And the battle raged on. Positions on important social issues being broadcast through opinionated one-way communication on the back of a minivan, or through Facebook, or through anonymous emails. I'm in no way questioning anyone's right to their beliefs. I am actually proposing a challenge to this motivated and talented group of kids. We desperately need you. We need you to expect open discussion. We need you to trust critical thought more than the loudest voice. We need you to model and then demand acceptance and compassion and empathy and accountability and character. Today, you've earned the right to a bumper sticker. While stuck on C-470 in the future with a captive audience of frustrated commuters, change the current tone. Announce through those stickers that you guys are difference makers, that you appreciate everyone's unique interests and abilities, and that Twitter is not your primary source. It would make me very proud if your sticker said, "Listener, let me think about it. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other," or fittingly for you guys, "Be a good person." This is our biggest class to date, 566 graduates who I know are prepared to take on any challenge they will face. In August of 2015, we all set out on a 4-year journey together. Each day you walked through the doors of Mountain Vista with your individual hopes, dreams, and interests. But today you'll leave together as the Mountain Vista Golden Eagle class of 2019, ready to make a statement. Great luck to everyone. I truly appreciate you allowing me to be a part of it all. Thank you very much. Dr. Tucker, it is with great pride that I present to you the Mountain Vista Golden Eagle class of 2019. I hereby attest and affirm that the students seated before you have successfully completed the requirements set forth by the Douglas County Board of Education, and that this should be recognized with the presentation of a high school diploma. Dr. Tucker, the class of 2019.
Thank you, Principal Weaver. Let's give him another round of applause for that great message. How's it going, Golden Eagles? Now, this is graduation day. How's it going, Golden Eagles? On behalf of the Douglas County School District, it is my distinct honor to accept the Mountain Vista High School graduating class of 2019.
Woo! Thank you so much, Dr. Tucker. At this time, I would like our invited guests to take their place on the stage, and please help join me in presenting the class of 2019 with their diplomas. Junior escorts, please take your place. Prepare to lead your advisement classes and teachers to the stage. Thank you very much.
No, Jerry's side. Yeah.
Heidi, have them take those off back there.
It is my pleasure to introduce the first advisement class under the advisement of Meg Blaze. Justin Tyler Astalos.
The advisement class of Mackenzie Bachman. Oh, we're going, excuse me. It's okay.
Bryce Aaron Banning. Luke James Buink. Bronwyn Scout Cartwright. Jet Dwayne Krausen. Sarah Catherine Dudek. Jason Reynolds Fish. Jordan Lynn Freeman. Samantha Ann Giovannini. Aaron James Hart. Colin Peyton Hu. Quinn Elena Cambreros. Caden Stewart Krunenberg. Brian Long Ma. Amanda Lauren McLean. Cade Stephen Naclerio. Allison Rose Perardi. Cassandra Jordan Piles. Braden Daniel Selly. Alyssa Jo Lucille Stevens. The other person was reading. Raya Zaher Mufid Toucan. Henry Wessels.
And now Miss Mackenzie Beckmans, Eliazi Saeed Al-Kabesi. Leo Cooley Bao. Carly Amanda Bonds. Troy Iger Cannon. Cooper Jack Castillo. Justin Octavio Culebro. Iswari Dugarala. Cameron Michael Foland Romero. Sierra Brooke Godfrey. Megan Elizabeth Hoodmaker. Dylan Sawyer Kane. Honor Elizabeth Kovacs. Jade Hunter Kurz. Vienveni Ty Mack. Joshua Douglas McMartin. Aditi Jayesh Narwani. Marissa Elise Perez. Serena Kate Quinn. Evan Joseph Ronzone. Taya Rianne Schupert. Spencer Colby Sinu. Hunter Sheridan Worley.
The advisement class of Miss Gretchen Burr. Kate Nicole Albee. Tiernan James Barella. Annabella Catherine Bonifazi. Morgan Rose Castor. Nathan Weaver Cushing. Julia Christine Foley. Ashlyn Rose Godding. Destiny Danielle Hooten. Jason Alexander Kapernikas. Mackenzie Jade Karch. Morgan Marie McLean. Megan Kathleen McMullen. Anne Marie Elizabeth Natz. Natalie Joe Perez. Emerson Nicole Quinton. Madison Sydney Rosenhan. Jaime Alexis Serrano. Brooke Elise Stewart. Sophia Marie Tracy. Mia Annabelle White Lacombe. Taya Elizabeth Waslick.
The advisement class of Mr. Jonathan Dalby. Bailey Lynn Altizer. Andrew James Barrich. Alexandra Nicole Basio. Andrea Jo Cushman. Russell Raymond Duran Phelps Jr. Andrew James Ford. Malik Joshua Goldberg. Skylar Isabella Hefner. Christina Ellie Horn. Jared Alexander Carlin. Colton Maxwell Lalime. Michelle Lubimskaya. Danielle Nicole Mentz. Nima Moavin. Kalina Sarah Nazi. Cassidy Noel Razor. Marcus Andrew Robertson. Sarah Rachel Roth. Benjamin Brand Russ. Hope Kimberly Wenzy Shannon. Darian Price Stewart. Megan Marie Stewart. Garrett Elliott Trust. Emma Laverne Wright.
And now the advisement of Mary DeBolt. Madison Isis Allen. Samantha Nicole Bowles. Blake Mackenzie Diascali. Kaylin Brielle DeCesar. Colin James Dutton. Haley Elizabeth Foster. Nico Robert Gatchis. Alexandra Chase Heim. Natalie Ann Horn. Sam Jacob Katz. Alexander Ming Ku. Grant Taylor McGill. Roger Michael Meyer. Rikaran Anai Nagrit Gonzalez. Keely Renee Perkins. Anne Elizabeth Rourke. Mary Catherine Rourke. Tyler Bailey Sharp. Megan Irene Silverman. Madison Audrey Turk. Riley Yin Weisler.
The advisement group of Darren Delott. Michael Anthony Alvarez. Madison Stephanie Barker. Jack Henry Boynton. Owen Michael Chafee. Madeline Renee Daner. Cade Allen Evans. Kian Golgun. Hudson Elizabeth Heath. Sarah Hernandez. Allison Caroline Howard. Caitlin Taylor Kavalek. Campbell Ivor Lancaster. Megan Marie Malary. Kevin William Mundorf. Tyler Jacob Perkins. Mary Catherine Rourke. Jane Marie Shipstead Splickle. Ryan Issa Twall. McKenna Drew Whalen. Curtis Troy Whittier. Connor Lauren Weisner. Krisha Catherine Gabrielle Yamilkowski.
The advisement class of Miss Candace Dobert. McKenna Marie Artser. Lindsay May Beal. Clayton John Burke. Matthew Ryan Cochran. Keaton Thomas Deppie. Charlotte Noel Ems. Shay Christine Fuller. Ashlyn Blake Grody. Noah Gregory Hicks. Samuel Kevin Ireland. Zoe Lee Kirsch. Nicholas Logan Lehman. Heath Tanner McCool. Santiago Tomas Montano. Grant David Phillips. Tristan Asher Joseph Restivo. Jared Lyle Salveson. Sucheta Sarkar. Owen Victor Soderholm. Reedon Tyler Willie.
The advisement class of Mr. Brett Grammerstorff. McKenna Marie Anderson. Evan Michael Bausch. Callie Amber Bradley. Julia Delane Chambers. Anthony Ibrahim Dagger. Caroline Rose Eck. Nicholas Anthony Fox. Benjamin Drew Helfont. Peyton Lorraine Land. Gabrielle Pilar Enriquez Meitzner. Katien Huang Nguyen. Morgan Alexis Perry. Timothy Michael Rayo. Maxwell Jake Rasmussen. Ethan Smith Rouse. Payson Lee Rao. Logan Jackson Sigler. Kaylee Marie Stokes. Jaylene Marie Ulrey. Jenna Marie Ulrey. Matthew Thomas Weist. Zachary Daniel York.
And now the advisement class of Linda Hammerton Morse. Palin Brian Brooks. Mitchell George Chapman. Megan Nicole Doherty. Carla Patricia Finol Urballes. Keaton Patrick Casey Foy. Stephen Michael Hodge, Jr. Grace Lynn Hubbard. Abigail Corinne Jensen. Alex Ray Kibble. Alyssa Morgan Lloyd. Jacob Krog Madsen. Zachary Matthew Murati. Anne Caroline Peterson. Morgan May Roy. Hannah Marie Roughton. Zoe Ross Simmons. Jake Alexander Stone. Bennett Kai Yoshida.
And now the advisement class of Miss Jennifer Haskell. Camille Susan Antonson. Colin Gary Bean. Laureen Maylin Chen. Riley Elise Davis. Osurema Omatesla Echi. Bridget Christina Frank. Joshua Addison William Green. Miriam Naomi Henderson. Emily Lauren Huff. Michael David Kicklighter. John William Lang. Ashley May Linville. Tia Marie Marguglio. Brandon Thomas Menifee. Anne McGilvery Noble. Heidi Ellen Peterson. Matthew David Ray. Tyler James Reed. Cale Jared Rugi. Alexander James Simpson. Kylie May Stonebarger. Olivia Evelyn Ulmer. Lee Alexis Young.
And now for the advisement class of Miss Karen Honeycutt. Alessandro Christopher Aragon. Luke Wilson Brown. Ryan Patrick Clemenson. Kaylee Nicole Cryer. Sebastian Song DeBoer. Quentin Thomas Freestone. Parker Elizabeth Henry. Paige Hunter. Eric Allen Kimmel. Jake Cameron Laughlin. Amanda Louise Marlowe. Dave Miriala. William Souza Nunes. Maria Sabia Reza. Ashley Elizabeth Russell. Emily Ann Sloan. Caleb Michael Story. Tabor Jacobs Van Ravensburg. Maya He Young Willie. Jonathan Tony Zackham.
The advisement class of Mr. Reed Kinder. Carson Alfonso Archuleta. Isabel Marie Beely. Matthew Jacob Bryant. Ethan Connolly Clint. Brody Reese Dempsey. Hunter Scott Elliott. Peyton Chad Freetag. Peyton William Griffin. Trinity Rose Herrera. Griffin William Hirsch. Megan Elise Laveau. Jillian Taylor Marinson. Lauren Ashley Mitchell. Ryland Garrett O'Donnell. Ryan Marie Farrow. Allison May Rapaski. Brian Andrew Rustad. Bryn Carrington Smith. Sarah Hanner Strickling. Rachel Erica Vanderhoven. Bryce Matthew Williams.
And now the advisement of Chelsea Layton. Blake Hunter Bittler. Dylan Jennings Carlisle. Cameron Allen Carpenter. Nicole Catherine Cox. Robin Nicole Crawley. Alexander Williams Downing. Emma Claire Duncan. Luke Thomas Ferguson. Nathan Craig Hansen. Christopher Warren Hollinsworth. Caleb Aldo Jones. Braden Robert Kopek. Ashlyn Sidney Logan. Garrett Kyle McGrath. Tessa Jean Murphy. Valerie Yoon Price. Jensen Allen Rogers. Daniel Alexander Schwartz. Ethan Marinus Simpson. Bjorn Oscar Toon Larson. Vitalik Alexander Wally.
And now the advisement class of Mr. Mark McConnell. Samantha Dawn Avrin. Anna Paula Benitez Sanchez. Gino Dante Booty. Andrea Lynn Coe. Kate Elizabeth DeRosier. Sarah Nicole Dougal. Nicholas Grant Engelhard. Carly Jean Freiberger. Carla Andrea Guerra Santos. Eric Riley Hines. Aditi Ayer. Matthew Conrad Klein. Ryan Fong Lee. Patrick Donald May. Brendan Wayne Moorhead. Heather Jo Orr. Lily Corinne Ritz. Emily Lauren Sales. Holly Ann Sparrow. Clayton Timothy Sumner. Cademan Christian Brian Velseca. Ileana Hannah Katrina Wagner.
The advisement class of Mr. Paul Myers. Alec Frank Berg-Reed. Ashley Jennifer Butler. Drake Kaufman. Caitlin Louise English. Charles Lee Fu. Amanda K. Gutrich. Mario Paul Jacobellis. Tatiana Janelle Johnston. Ryan Oliver Klotz. Caitlin Ann LeCompte. Simon Cornelius May. Scott Allen Morey. Katarina Irene Moss. Michael Gerard Place. Rachel Nicole Richardson. Madison Paige Shaw. Jaden Rain Spiker. Samantha Lauren Sumner. Alexis Nicole Vondras. Maya Glenn Winslow.
advisement class of Mr. Mark Newton. Jensen Reed Beatty. Dawson Stephen Bewley. Zachary Lee Bybee. Victoria Kaufman. Emily Catherine DeWitt. Wyatt David Evans. Corbin Ryan Gamble. Tegan Hope Habercorn. Andrew Alexander Hirsch. Catherine Jean Jacobson. George Harrison Knauert. Justin Dongho Lee. Hannah Marie McLean. William Noah Morris. Jack William Page. Christopher Garrick Platts. Alexis Michaela Riga. Andrew Bradley Shower. Ian J. Spillman. Ryan Andrew Sutton. Julia Nicole Vostrez. Matthew Charles Wolgamuth.
Now the advisement class of Mr. Jeffrey Olson. Michael Willis Arnold. Alex Han Begler. Christian Joseph Burke. Morgan Elizabeth Coberly. Michaela Amber Frisch. Isabella Ray Grassi. Sarah Emily Hess. Lon Charles Ingram. Cody Allen King. Keith Michael Lehman. Julio Martinez Marquez. Matisse Agustad Molina. Brendan Kennedy O'Keefe. Tristan David Posley. Lauren Dolores Rapella. David Alexander Sanders. Aben Danielle Snyder. Tanner James Stromberg. Olivia Ann Vasquez.
Gabriel Jehoshua Bonifazi Wilder.
Cameron Alexander Williams.
And now the advisement of Kelly Paulson. Carter Rex Babbitt. Abi Bendari. Caitlin Lindsay Cagle. Miranda Jade Cohen. Audrey Elizabeth Dazell. Samuel Preston Evans. Brendan Weston Gambrell. Cole Spencer Lee Gamet. Kendall Elizabeth Gay. Nicholas Paul Hajek. Christian Alexander Hoagland. Haley Marie Jarecki. Lillian Ward Knauert. Matthew Stephen McCormick. Nicole Grace Morrow. Claire Shinobu Poffenbarger. Ian Carlo Riviera Matos. Morgan Alexandra Scherer. Hayden Lee Spry. Ashley Marie Stem. Ian Wilson Wong.
And now the advisement class of Miss Katie Price. Mark William Babineau. Samita Bimareddy. Haley Callister. Jacob Michael Connor. Ariana Marybeth DiMercurio. Ryan Michael Fairbanks. Lauren Allison Gano. Sarah Nicole Hammond. Zachary Ryan Hoff. Charlie Ann Johnson. Hayden James Knoll. McKinley Angelo Marshall. Justin James McCready. Samuel Papandrea. Elizabeth Ann Pons. Joseph Hunter Rizzuto. Charles Ferris Schley. Erin Nicole Staggs. Trenton James Taylor. Mackenzie Ray Wagner. Vicky Wong.
The advisement class of Miss Heather Riggs. Autumn Brianna Baird. Carson David Bigelow. Mackenzie Evelyn Grace Cameron. Alexis Taylor Cook. Michaela Helene Fowler. Haley Elizabeth Ferris. Andrew Douglas Garrett. Caitlin Doylene Hampton. Abigail Diane Hoffmeister. Caitlin Elizabeth Johnson. Akosh Kaskardi. Dylan Michael McGarity. Caitlin Ray Meadows. Madison Lee Mungle. Jessica Miley Porter. Jack Elliott Robinson. Taryn Nicole Rogers. Amelia Ann Schnell. Drew Clifton Stahl. Kristen Lacey Tahara. Connor Andrew Wood.
Now the advisement class, Tara Schnacker. Taylor Anna Apela. Gabrielle Zaida Brown. Alexander Dimitri Cannon. Casey Michael Clark. Trevor Ian Day. Noah Asher Frankel. Owen Zachariah McDowell Gribbons. Lauren Hennessy. Caroline Ann Humphreys. Lily Marie Larson. Noah Anthony Lombardo. Holly Ann Marker. Aiden Jameson Miranda. Paige Lauren Navoda. Noelle Faith Peterson. Caroline Harrison Ruoff. Michael Joseph Sims. Katie Lynn Stopkowski. Benjamin Andrew Urbana. Grace Anna Willie. Lauren Son Yu.
The advisement class of Miss Charity Smith. Paul Richard Baker Rodriguez. Marcus Benito Blackwood. Jaden Isabel Carr. Jack Frederick Cronin. Julian Stone Drupella. Tyler Sam Fischelberg. Joshua Scott Harden. McKenna Grace Hollingshead. Luke Allen Jones. Cameron May Korth. Eric James Lopushanansky. Will Ryder McHenry. Zachary Morgan Mooney. Adler Cole Murray. Kimberly Laura Paschke. Maxwell Joseph Probst. Margaret Rose Rogers.
Cole William Schwendeman.
Kaylee Camille Stenberg. Hannah Nicole Toney. Cassidy Jane Woolley.
And the advisement class of Mr. Charles Tingstrom. Catherine Alice Billings. Bradley Stephen Bowles Collins. Jayla Mason Cantu. Jordan Mackenzie Cordova. Emily Sarah Dodamede. Paige Kaylin Fisher. Jensen Renee Ford. Shannon Kathleen Hancock. Marcus Andrew Hoffman. Mackenzie Grace Johnson. Grayson Anna Marie Coinson. John Michael McFarland. Elizabeth Danielle Murphy. Jonathan Blake Parente. Matthew Ryan Potvin. Ian Gerard Rogers. Hayden Hawkins Rhino. Weston Lee Kalani Schroeder. Aiden Chase Starosta. Jordan Rael Thomas. Ethan Charles Ward. Megan Emma Wood.
The advisement class of Mr. Ryan Treese. Logan Nathaniel Abraham. Ryan Gregory Bowe. Justin Christopher Carr. Brady Fox Krausen. Julia Michelle Driggs. Riley Paige Finnigsmeyer. Joshua Michael Fuller. Dustin Jesse Giles. Mitchell Barnett Harris. Patrick Kelly Holton. Liam James Koth. Alexandra Isabel Lucero. Ashleana Janelle McIntosh. Isabella Joy Patterson. Hannah Riley Proven. Nicholas Prescott Rogers. Anna Melissa Scott. Lily Catherine Sterner. Jared Alexander Torres. Grace Alexandra Gerhold Trotter. Jacob Ryan Webster. Breck Avery Wooten. Millie Zapata Hermosillo.
And now the advisement class of Shannon Vance. Bradley Mark Bishop. Christian Paul Corona. Taylor Aaron Donaldson. Alexandra Kathleen Fenolio. Garrett Brady Hansen. Zoe Margaret Johnston. Isabella Carolina Cologe. Thomas Eugene Lines. Zachariah Stephen Looney. Lauren Ashley McCullough. Erin Elizabeth Murphy. Aiden Daniel Parker. William Lee Powell, Jr. John Philip Statkovicus. Matthew Perry Thomas. Blaine Alexander Ware. Claire Elizabeth Woolfall. Lisa Giselle Woolfall.
The advisement class of Mr. Adam Woody. Ryan Connor Austin. Nolan Reese Belknap. Lillian Patricia Burrup. Thomas James Coder. Aaron Reed Dermody. Ezra Joseph Engelman. Macy Jean Fry. Daniel Arnold Griffin. Ben Armstrong Grusing. Nicholas Kong Hyam. Jonathan Thomas Irvin. Soo-Yun Kim. Caleb Bryce Kivett. Jonathan Fawn Lee. Keith Patrick Masterson. Ashlyn May Moore. Anders Cameron Oakland. Michael Joseph Padilla. Reagan Ann Phillips. Mary Ann Sawaged. Tyler Aaron Sowell. Elijah Alexander Sudik. Noah James Verbonitz. Abby Nicole Willis.
Seniors, please stand. Seniors, please move your tassels from right to left, signifying your completion of high school. You may be seated.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Ladies, gentlemen, distinguished guests, graduates, it is such an honor to have the opportunity to stand before you today. It feels surreal to be addressing you at our high school graduation ceremony. It seems like just yesterday we were heading off to kindergarten, terrified by the size of the world around us. As we've aged, we've grown wiser, and the size of that world has shrunk tremendously. What once terrified us, we now approach with ease. Since the days of recess and Bosco sticks, we've changed. Okay, I see some fans out there. We've had our setbacks and trying times, but here we are on the other side, filled with wisdom and promise. You stand here today with the world in your fingertips. Before I leave you, I want to remind you of the simple things that matter most. 1, never forget the capability behind your words. Words can change lives. Speak with confidence and humility. 2, never let anyone make you question your worth. You should never be ashamed to fully embrace who you are. 3, never doubt the power of a smile. To be kind does not require a grand gesture, it requires an open heart. As we each begin our own adventures, I hope you share your goodness with the world. I hope you wake up ready to seize every opportunity you have worked for. I hope you build a world that you are proud to be a part of. Everything we need to change the world is already within us. It is now your opportunity to put them into action. Stop talking about it, stop thinking about it, do it. Some of you will go on to receive accolades and medals. Some will wear badges on their chests or military insignias on their arms. Still, others will again don a college cap and gown 4 or so years from now. Whatever your path is, walk forward self-assured and confident in where you came from and where you are going. Today is not an ending. Today, we all start from Mountain Vista High School, and it will always be the place we can come home to. And for one last time, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Class of 2019 and honored guests, this concludes our commencement exercises. Congratulations, graduates of the class of 2019. Please join me in singing our school fight song. Stand up. You guys better be loud. I want to hear you. Hail to the mighty golden eagles. Hail to the mighty Are you guys ready? You may now throw your caps. Woo! Yeah, now you have to go find your hat.
Thank you guys very much. Be careful going home. Have a great night and a great rest of your week. Thank you.